Welcome student in basic chemistry course. In previous video, we are discussing our third unit is paint, varnishes, insulators, polymer, adhesive and video cards. In previous session, we are discussing the first topic of this unit is the paint. So paint means it is a mechanical dispersion mixture of one or more pigments in a vehicle. So the paint is the mixture of pigments in vehicle. So that's when these pigments will be mixed with the vehicle, then that time's paint will be prepared. So this paint will be prepared by different constituents. So in today's session, we are discussing the different constituents will be present in the paint, and the first constituent present in the paint is the pigment. Second constituent present in the paint is the vehicle. Third is the thinner. Next one is the dryer. Next is the fillers, and the last constituent present in the paint is the plasticizers. So in today's video, we are discussing the first constituent present in the paint is the pigments. Let's discuss what is the pigments. So pigments means what? So it is a solid substance which is an essential constituent forming the body of paint, and it forms a paint when mixed with drying oil. So in the definition of pigment, we see here, so it is a solid powder. This solid powder will be mixed with the drying oil. That means they will be mixed in the vehicle. Then that time the paint produced. And these pigments are generally the body of paint or the layer of the paint. Okay. So and also this is solid substance of the pigment is which generally produce the color to the paint film. So that's why they will be the body of paint or the layer of the paint film. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी पिगमेंट्स जे आहे एक सॉलिड पावडर आहे. पिगमेंट्स हे एक सॉलिड पावडर्स आहेत आणि ही सॉलिड पावडर जेव्हा आपण ड्राइंग ऑइल म्हणजेच व्हेकल्स मध्ये मिक्स करतो तेव्हा आपल्याला पेंट जो आहे हा प्रोड्यूस झालेला असतो. So these pigments are generally the body of paint or the layer of the paint. त्यामुळे पिगमेंट्स हे पेंटची बॉडी किंवा लेयर आहे. त्याशिवाय पिगमेंट शिवाय पेंट हा प्रिपेअर होऊ शकत नाही. अँड ऑल्सो द मेन इम्पॉर्टंट फंक्शन ऑफ द पिगमेंट इज इट गिव्स कलर टू द पेंट फिल्म. जे आपल्याला डिफरंट कलर्सचे पेंट त्यांना जो कलर आहे त्या पेंट्सला तो ह्या पिगमेंट्समुळे मिळत असतो. डिफरंट टाइप्सचे पिगमेंट्स जे आहेत हे अवेलेबल असतात. आपण ज्या कलरचा पिगमेंट पेंट फिल्म मध्ये ऍड करतोय त्या कलरचा पेंट फिल्म जी आहे आपल्याला भेटत असते. ठीक आहे. सो लेट्स डिस्कस द फंक्शन्स ऑफ द पिगमेंट. तर आपण फंक्शन्स पाहूया या पिगमेंट्सचे. सो फर्स्ट फंक्शन इज इट प्रूव्स ओपॅसिटी अँड डिझायर्ड कलर टू द पेंट फिल्म. सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं फंक्शन आहे या ठिकाणी पिगमेंट्सचं ते म्हणजे इट गिव्स डिझायर्ड कलर टू द पेंट फिल्म. जेव्हा आपण डिझायर्ड कलरचा पिगमेंट पेंटमध्ये ऍड करतो त्या कलरचीच पेंट फिल्म आपल्याला भेटणार. दिस इज द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ द पिगमेंट. सेकंड फंक्शन इज इट प्रोवाइड स्ट्रेंथ टू द पेंट. सो these are pigments which gives the strength to the paint film. That means they increase the life of the paint. Their durability will be increases by the pigments. So this is the second function. Third function is it gives aesthetical appeal to the paint film. आपण पाहतो की पिगमेंट जे आहेत ते डिफरंट कलर पेंट फिल्मला प्रोड्यूस करतात. त्यामुळे ऑब्व्हियसली या ठिकाणी अस्थेटिकल अपीअरन्स जो आहे किंवा ब्युटिफुल अपीअरन्स जो आहे हा पेंट फिल्मचा इन्क्रीज होणार. नेक्स्ट फंक्शन इज इट गिव्स प्रोटेक्शन टू द पेंट फिल्म बाय रिफ्लेक्टिंग UV लाईट. पेंट फिल्म जे आहे तो पेंट जो आहे हा आपण डिफरंट सरफेसेसवर म्हणजे वुडन सरफेस असतील किंवा मेटल सरफेस असतील किंवा बिल्डिंग असतील त्यावर अप्लाय करायचं. बरोबर. म्हणजे ॲटमॉस्फिअरच्या कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये पेंट फिल्म येत असते. ॲटमॉस्फिअरमध्ये जी सनलाईट आहे त्यामुळेच आपल्याला UV लाईट प्रेझेंट असते म्हणजेच अल्ट्राव्हायोलेट लाईट प्रेझेंट असते. जेव्हा या पेंटेड सरफेसवर ही अल्ट्राव्हायोलेट लाईट रिफ्लेक्ट होते then that times this pigment will be present in the paint film. They will protect this paint film by the UV light. Okay. So this is the another main function of the paint film. So another main function of pigment. Next function is it provide resistance to paint film against abrasion. So this is a paint film containing pigments which also resist the abrasion of this paint film. Next function is it improves the impermeability of paint film to moisture. The pigments will be added in the paint film. They will to produce the paint film will be waterproof. Okay, so that's why they will be impermeable of moisture. Next and the last function of the pigment is it increases the weather resistance of the paint film. The painted film surface will be in the atmospheric contact. So the atmospheric changes will also affects on the paint film. So that's why the pigments will resist these effects. So that's why they increase the weather resistance of the paint film. So these are the functions of the paint film. Main function is it gives desired color to the paint film. Second function is it provides strength to the paint film. That means they increase the life of the paint film. Next, they increase the beautiful appearance of the paint film. It protects the ultraviolet light from the paint film. Then it provides resistance to the paint film against abrasion, and it improves the waterproofness of the paint film. Next and last function is it increases the weather resistance of the film. So next we discuss the characteristics of good pigment. So the good pigments which shows the different characteristics. So let's discuss here. First characteristics is inert. So the pigments would be inert in nature. So that's why they will be the present in the paint film. Pigments will be chemically inert so that the paint film has a stability and a longer life. The pigments will be present in the paint film, but they does not get reaction with any chemical substance present in the paint. So that's why they increase the life of the paint and also increase their stability. Second characteristics is non-toxic. Pigment should be non-toxic. So that's why there is no bad effect on the health of the paint or any human being. Third characteristics is it should be cheap, because when the price of the pigment will be increases, in that time the paint price will also increase. So that's why they should be cheap and easily available. Next and last characteristics of good pigment is they will be freely mixed with the film forming constituent. Pigment should be freely mixed with the film forming constituent, that is the drying oil or the vehicles, because they will be freely mixed with this constituent. So that's why the viscous nature of this paint film will reduce to form the film forming nature of the paint film. Okay, so these are the characteristics of good pigment. Next, we discuss the different classified types of the pigments. So pigments are generally classified into two main types. First type is the white pigment and another type is the colored pigments. So firstly we discuss the white pigments. So these white pigments which gives white color to the paint film. So let's discuss these white pigments here. So first white pigment we added in the paint film is the white lead, and this white lead having formula is 2PbCO3 into PbOH2. Next white pigment we added in the paint film is the zinc oxide. Their formula is ZnO. Another white pigment we added in the paint film is the lithophone. Their formula is ZnS plus DaSO4. That means there is the combination of zinc sulfide and barium sulfate. And the last pigment is white pigment is the titanium oxide. Their formula is TiO2. So these are the four main white pigments which gives white color to the paint film. Now next we discuss another type of the pigment is the colored pigment. So these colored pigments which are in a different color. So these colored pigments will be available in different colors, and these different colors which forms the different color shades to the paint film. So these are the 5 different colored pigments here. First color pigment is the red pigment. This red pigment which produce red color to the paint film, and they are red lead, ferric oxide and chrome red. These are the red pigments which provide red color to the paint film. Second color pigment is the green, and this green colored pigment which provide this green colored pigments is the chromium oxide. Their formula is Cr2O3. and this chromium oxide will be added in the paint film, which gives green color to the paint film. Next colored pigment is the blue, and these blue colored pigments are Prussian blue, cobalt blue, and the ultramarine blue. So this Prussian blue having formula is Fe4 FeCN6. Cobalt blue having formula is this cobalt blue is the combination of aluminum oxide and cobalt oxide. So their combination is 70% of Al2O3 plus 30% of CO2O4, which is the cobalt blue, and they gives blue color to the paint film. And also the third type is ultramarine blue. This is also the combination of sodium aluminum silicate and the sulfide. They will also give the blue color to the paint film. Next colored pigment is the black. These black colored pigments are carbon black and lamp black, which gives black color to the paint film. Last one is the brown. So the brown umber, which added in the paint film, which gives brown color to the paint film. So these are the different pigments. Some are white pigments and some are the colored pigments. So today we stop here. In next video we are discussing the another different constituent present in the paints are the vehicles, thinners, fillers and plasticizers. Thank you.